see a squad from the ACC, the Syracuse Orange, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Entering play call screen.
Syracuse will kick off and we'll be underway. Fair catch called for and made.
Entering play call. Coach suggest red option. RPO peak select. AHP counter. Power wheel. AHP dot. Recent. There. Inside. Middle high low.
Line gets set. First down. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. And I think they'll give him two on that with second and 8 coming up. As you watch how a season unfolds and you get off to a good start like these guys have in ACC play, that momentum can really be powerful.
Oh, 100%. The momentum, the confidence. Like, you go from starting the season saying we want to be great in these areas, and now you're starting to see it, starting to pile up some conference wins. Now, Jesse, getting to the middle of the season, and you got to continue to evolve, right, and be ready for some of these rivalries.
No doubt about it. And I think they also like the fact that they've got some guys stepping up and making plays consistently. It's one thing to do it often in non-conference play against future competition early in the year, but now that they're into the meat of their ACC schedule, they've got guys on both sides of the ball that they can count on week in, week out.
Opening drive of the game, and they're facing 3rd and 1. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Well, we knew this offense came into this one wanting to establish the run. On their first 3 plays of the game in their own end, run, but they don't pick up the first down. Now, it'll be interesting to see if they continue running the football their next time out.
So in their own territory, on 4th and inches, the offense will stay on the field. Try to get it on the ground. Looks as if Clemson will have the first down.
There are not a lot of head coaches that I think are willing on their big product to go for it on 4th down, especially in that kind of field position. But this head coach ain't scared. He believes in his running back. He believes in his offensive line to go pick it up, and that's exactly what they did.
And the Tigers with the 1st and 10. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Ball and formation. Gun option is double Reggie scissors.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Audible.
Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line. And he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Clemson set up with another first down. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. With jet sweep pass. past the first down marker and still running. And stampeding through the defense. Touchdown, Clemson. And once he got loose, it was all over. You want to talk about coming out and setting the tone and making your presence known immediately.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. That event is selected.
Great start for the offense.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. 76
Entering
yards
play
on the
call,
drive for the
special
touchdown.
teams. You have 5 options. Kickoff left is selected.
He thought about bringing that out for a half
Entering
second, but
play
he'll
call,
take a knee and
coach
they'll bring it to the
suggestions.
25.
There are 6 cat formation. Nickel. Over. Cough. Cover 2 hard flat. Wide. Over. Temperature. Cover 4 quarters.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. They're trying to get to it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Well, this defense looked pretty good last week. Of course, they had 2 sacks, and the coaching staff told us they really wanted to be able to build on that. Great news, they've already registered a sack here early in this game.
We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. The option look. They can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground.
Entering
look
play
what I found.
call.
The offense keeps
Time. Normal.
Deep breath,
Cover
right?
2
Man,
men.
you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game.
Quarterback could not have walked that ball. Placed it into the hands of his receiver any better. That was a perfect throw. Wide out, deep downfield. You got to finish the play.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Makes a move. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense
There are 8
nicely.
categories. You have 9 options. Jet sweep is selected.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10.
Short cross. Post.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. They make the stop after a pickup of
Entering
3
play
just inside the red zone at the
There are 8
19.
categories. You have 9 options.
I like getting my
Inside
running
zone
back
is selected.
touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. The back goes in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Pushing ahead, a tough run. Picks up 4. It's down at the 15. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down?
Keep cross.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see.
Keep cross. Post.
On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
Well, that play was designed for that down and distance, right? You saw how he barely got enough to pick up the first. Really nice job by the play caller there, understanding the situation of what play to dial up.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he has a solid gain before the defense follows him up.
Jet sweep. Play formation. Unbalanced. You have 6 options. Jet sweep is selected.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on second and goal. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connor. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Virginia Tech is in danger of getting demolished today. And while this is only one game, I think anyone who knows this will linger for some time. They're trailing by 14 to Arizona. We'll circle back if anything big happens in Chattanooga.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Cover 4 quarters.
Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Timeout by the offense. Make sure everybody's locked in. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Give to the back. Picks up the first down. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
Cover 1 wholly selected. Entering play call, double formation, errors, option is wide, there are 3, cover to invert, from option, cover to hard flat.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They'll give it to him again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So no room to run there. You wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
Johnson wants to throw it. Coming after it. Always a welcome play from the defense. They get a sack at the 47.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
That pass is well on target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. The Orange will have to punt.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Bringing it back, it's Brown. And the coverage team able to wrestle it down.
Douglas, Reggie, jet touch pass.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. They've been up and down the field.
14 categories.
And this defense needs to make something happen right
now.
You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Clear.
How about the linebacker right there? They make calls and they play in coverage, but if you're a linebacker, you better be physical, and that dude came downhill. Somebody might want to block him up front, Palmer. Downhill and laid the lumber.
Yeah, they definitely weren't able to chip up and get him on that one. But I'll tell you, a hit like that makes you think twice about wanting to run the football between the tackles for the rest of this game, because that dude has got some bad intentions.
Makes it past the marker. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with the first down.
These touch passes are so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut, or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
The Tigers getting set on 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. And he moved it slightly forward. Defense played it well.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing.
Coast.
Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Quick strike complete. On the move at the 30. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
And that's why, for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Down to the 26-yard line and a first down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Touch pass on the run. Got enough for the first down. Bust through behind his pad. Touchdown Tigers! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Entering play call,
days of
coach
running backs just
suggestions.
running
There are
downhill
8 categories. You have 15 options. Academic
You see the
selected.
playmakers slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football, he'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little
Entering
further.
play call,
So that
special
scoring
teams.
drive
You
took
have
only
5
6 plays.
options. Kickoff left is selected.
He'll bring it out. It's Hatcher. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. Maybe some nerves on that return, but a fortunate bounce, and they'll retain possession.
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to pounce back on that. And the head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
There are
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point. But finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance now, the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
It has been a less than stellar start in ACC play, and now the mission is to try to keep this season from going down the drain.
Yeah, and you got to find new ways to motivate. You came to the season, you're probably like, hey, listen, we want to be ACC champs, and that dream is probably gone, but let's refocus, right, Jesse? It's really fun to be that team at the middle towards the end of the year, too, where you can play spoiler.
Yeah, it's all about building teams one game at a time. It just takes one win to get the season completely turned around. This team has not yet quit on the year. They're still out playing hard with great effort. They just got to put a full game together.
Johnson looking to throw. Working the middle, it's complete. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
And you just wonder now, is that the play that's finally going to wake this offense up? They've been sluggish throughout the entire first half, but could that be the thing that finally just gives them a little bit of a jolt and leads them to scoring some points here before this half is over?
And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a short tackle. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime.
Cover 4 quarters.
Here on second and short. They're going to throw it again. They're bringing heat. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
What a great job by this defense, setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built the lead.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
And this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. He can't wait for this game to be over.
And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys are...
Oh, look out! He's inside the 40. He's at the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Tiger.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got
suggestions. There are 8 categories.
They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Virginia Tech picked a bad day to have a bad day. The once proud tradition Frank Beamer built there in Blacksburg, we're a long way from that right now. They're trailing by 21 to Arizona. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Johnson wants to throw it. He makes the connection. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same ball. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Fires to the tight end. The defense calls the timeout here, second of the day, as they try to get their act together.
Well, they weren't able to gain a lot of real estate on that last completion deep down in their own end. If anything, if they're looking for a silver lining, I guess the punter maybe has a little bit more room to try to...
Oh, trickeration, he wants to throw. And it works if he can get the first down.
Entering play call, recent fairway categories, who have 9 options, check sleep is selected.
Great job being aware, not falling asleep. That's what happens. A lot of times you fall asleep, you give up a big play, give up the first down. They were dialed in, they were ready, and they stopped the guy just short of the first down.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Give him 6. Touchdown, Clemson.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. That event is selected.
We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 5 options. Kickoff left is selected.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Johnson looking to throw. Going for it all. And the ball is intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. The 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Clemson. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt, when your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happen to the ball from this defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And the extra point is good.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 5 options. Kickoff left is selected.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Cover 2 man.
On first down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Cover 4.
And the big tight end, a lot of times, that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Pass the sticks, and he may get more. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays.
Entering
The
play
defense
clock.
finally able to make the stop.
Cover too hard.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quick pass on the jet motion. Pass to 45. He will step out of bounds, but not
entering
before the
play call.
pickup
Formation.
and a first down
Tie.
for this offense.
Cover two man. Cover
it's
three.
so hard for a
Cover
defense to have
man.
to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin
Entering
Connors
base
in our
model screen.
halftime
You have
update.
5 options.
Ready to start the second half, and Clemson will kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Hatcher. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he
Entering
brought it
play
out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Nothing went right in that first half, in the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive for the offense.
Yeah, the first possession, because your possessions, you're only going to get so many possessions, and you've got to score on every single one of them. Offense, defense,
entering play call
have to
over.
play out of their
There are
mind,
3 categories. You have 27
and they'll
options.
come to the line
Cover
with
2
less than
men
a yard to
selected.
go. Johnson wants to throw it. Finds his man down the middle. And he'll have to check
Entering
his
play
fillings
call
after that
over.
lick,
There
but he
are 3
did get the
categories.
first
You
down.
have 27
In search of their
options.
first
Cover 3
touchdown of
hard
the game,
flag
they are on the
selected.
move with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Entering play call
the
over.
quarterback read the
There are
coverage
3
properly on that
categories.
one, but
You have
obviously the
20
result
over
is an
storm
incompletion.
rig. Cover 2 men.
And after the
Pass.
incompletion on first down, this offense looking at 2nd down. They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. Oh, he had it and he
Entering
dropped it.
play.
Oh,
Dive.
one of
Normal.
those big
Cover
plays
2
he's known
men.
for. It'll be 3rd down.
Cover 1 Robert
There's a lot of
Chris.
QBs that when they get hit, and when they get hurried,
Yes.
when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
Another incompletion on
Entering play
3rd down.
call. Coach suggestions.
Tell you what, I
There
don't know
are
if
6
the offense was expecting
categories.
man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range. You're expecting it to be zone. Instead,
They're cornering the market on fakes. Here comes another one. Man down on the play as
Entering
the
play
officials
call.
take a break to
Listen,
let him
there
be
are 8
checked out.
categories. You have 9 options. Jet sweep is selected.
A 1st down for the offense. Running back goes in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Option is
great heads-up awareness by the
option is set
cornerback
to
on
heavy
that play.
ankle.
He saw the receiver get the ball.
Option
He
is set
shot
to heavy
downhill and
entering
made a
play
nice
call.
tackle.
Coach suggest formation. There are 8 encounter jet sweep.
This offense has a 2nd down play.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Sweet cut there. Bringing the heat. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Tigers. And the route is on.
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their
Entering
first...
play call. Entering paused screen. You have called resume. Entering cancel pop-up waiting for your peer to resume online game. Cancel. Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options.
The AT unit on the field. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead.
Entering play
That
call,
drive took no
special
time at all.
teams. You
Couple
have
of
5
plays and
options.
finished it with the
Kickoff
long
left is
run for the
selected.
touchdown. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come
Entering
out to
play
the
call
25-yard
formation.
line.
There are 6 categories. There are 3 subcategories. Option is nickel, over, temp, cover, cover 2, cover 2 hard flat.
The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hatcher. They've got him down at the 40 after
Entering
he ripped
play
off
call
15
over.
yards.
There are 3 categories.
Nice job by the
You have
receiver on the in
27
route there. And how about the
options.
speed?
Cover 2
After he
men is
made his
selected.
break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. Good pick up there as he gets the first down. They'll
Entering
mark
play
him
call
at the 48.
over. There are 3
And that is
categories.
just an
You have
attitude
27
run, running it
options.
right up the
Spread.
middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
They'll throw it on first down. Got it set up on the outside. Didn't have much room to run and
Entering
not a
play
whole lot of
call.
help. Short
Top
game there.
normal
Still
pair.
plenty of
Cover
ground to
2
cover
men.
for the first down. Now
Pass.
here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Johnson looking to throw. Quickly complete. He's
Enter.
run out of
Cover 3
bounds,
does.
but a
Cover
big
6.
play on that one, and it'll be a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Going up top on first down. Throws to the tight end. He makes the catch. Wrestled to the
Entering.
ground after
Cover
picking up
4
the first
Pons.
down.
Man, and we're
Cover
seeing the
1
tight end
Kent.
used
Cover
more and
1
more in the
Robert
passing
Chris.
game. You see him moving inside. You see him moving outside. You see him moving in the box to block people. So here they put him in the slot and just have a nice little pitch and catch session.
He's got it on the run.
And I think this
Entering
receiver's
play call.
forte is his
Normal.
route
There are
running.
2
He's a guy that can line
categories.
up all
You
over
have
the
18
field, but it's not
options.
just catching
Cover 1
post
Robert
routes and
Chris is
goes.
selected.
This guy can run shallows. He can run slants. He can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
He'll be brought down at the
Entering.
5-yard line, and this
Nickel.
defense
Over.
is on its
10-2.
heels.
It's just so nice as a coaching staff when you've got
Pass.
quarterbacks who make good decisions. And on a
Spread.
second and short play, you're throwing it, you're trying to catch the defense napping. You might take...
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Cuse.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing
Entering
game
play
getting
call.
in a rhythm.
Coach
Nice start for this
suggestions. There are
offense.
6 categories.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Oh, it's like blowing the layup or the 3-inch putt. Missed
Entering
the
play
extra
call.
point.
Special
And for a
teams.
quick
You have
update,
7
let's go to
options.
Kevin Connors in the
5,
studio.
4, 2.
Gentlemen,
Return
let's take a
left
look
is
at what's
selected.
happening in this exciting college football game. South Alabama is in front. They've answered the bell today, but they still have to finish the job, and that is no sure thing right now. They're up by 11 over Rutgers. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Special teams touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Williams. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision
Entering
to bring it out
option
of
is
the end
set.
zone was not a
Empty
good one.
base flex. There are 14 categories. You have 15 options. Verticals is selected.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving. And the ball's on the ground. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover
Entering
it.
play call.
Great job by
base
the
flip.
defense forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10.
Keep
The receivers
cross.
often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Pocket starts to collapse. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. He's going to let it go. Fires into traffic. Picked off. Got some room to run. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they can go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They scored here. We're in for a ball game.
Options, cover
Man, the
one
defense
selected.
smells blood in the water. You can tell. They are getting to this quarterback over and over and over. They've already sacked him a couple times. They're just winning up front. They almost got another sack on that last play.
After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Johnson wants to throw it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
He's
Entering play
bounds,
call, formation, there are 3 categories. You have 12 options, cover 1 hole is selected.
He wants to throw. Always a welcome play for the defense. They get a sack at the 47.
There are 3 categories.
What a
You
nice
have 12
answer by this
options.
defense.
Movement 0
You come up
is
with a big play,
selected.
you respond right back.
Middle
You
third.
get the sack,
Middle
create
third.
some momentum for your side. Nice job by this defense staying with it.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He lets one fly deep, and it falls incomplete.
Entering play call, double left. There are 3 categories. You have 12 options.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air. Offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
This is a 3rd and long.
Middle third. Middle third.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Gadsden. And
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 6 formation, there are 6 cap
That's one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch, give it the completion.
You have 9
You
options.
set up 4th and long, you're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Throws for the tight end. Oh, what a
Entering
spectacular
flip
layout
doubles,
and catch.
Reggie scissors.
Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able.
The expressway is wide open. The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. And the beatdown has ensued.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this and running
Entering
back
play
that can
call,
play wide
coach
receiver? You can
suggestions,
design
there are 8
ways to get the
categories, you
football in
have
his
15
hand.
options,
Once you get it in his
have to
hands,
select
he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just
Entering
naturally
play
so
call,
good when they
special
have the
teams,
football
you have
out
5
in space.
options,
Their
kickoff
vision,
left to
their
selected.
creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Coming out with it, it's Hatcher.
Entering play call, recent, there are 6 categories, you have 9
The
options,
Syracuse
with
offense
0
heads
is
back
selected.
onto the field. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Pressure coming. What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision
Entering
to
play
run that
call,
far
special
backwards and
teams,
take the
you have 3
safety.
options,
Oh, and
return
how
left
about
to
this
selected.
defense? Understanding where they are in the field, they got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20. Not going to risk a return here. He'll
Entering,
make the fair catch.
doubles wide off, there are 4, Regioni Scissor, jet touch pass.
First down here for the offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll give it to the back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be second and 3.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
To the air, it's Klubnik. A little release to the back. There to make the stop, but they use the back in the passing game to pick up the first down.
Strike, slot and bill, doubles wide, kicks, slants. Entering, fix, slants, fix screens, all go. Stack Y, slot left flex, slot right. Double stack. All go. Smash. Stripes. Levels.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Maffa. Discards a man. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Entering.
So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. That penalty's the last thing this defense needed. Now it's 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Maffa. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking down the field. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
Entering play.
They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster.
From a pistol, single back, wildcat, unbalanced. You have 6 options. Power is
They've
selected.
already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And they knock him down, but he got past the line of game.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these first downs any way you can. Sometimes it's not going to be easy, and you can't just do it conventionally handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative. Football is a game of inches, and you just got to find the angles to give yourself an advantage. That creative play call right there really helped him.
Entering,
He gets it across the 25 to the 24, give him 5 on the carry. From halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to throw, it's Klubnik. Rush coming in high, and they got him at the 29.
I know this defense feels like they missed some opportunities. Yeah, they had 2 sacks their last game out, but they feel like they left a bunch more out on the field, and they wanted to try to get to the quarterback in this game. That was finally the first time they registered a sack so far here. I'm curious to see how this pass rush looks the rest of the way.
I'll go.
Man, there are certain guys that I want to make sure I hone in on, and I do not give them the football in space. And this running back is one of those guys. Really good job by the defense, keeping their eyes on their keys and not letting him sneak out and get any kind of space. As soon as he touched it, he was on the ground.
The completion well past the sticks. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. Clemson will come to the line with a 1st and goal. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you've got to lead. That 1st down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the day.
On 2nd and goal, he gets another chance. Touchdown, Tiger! And the pummeling has started.
Entering play call.
They extend the lead here in the 4th, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Haynes. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
Entering play call. Recent. There are 6 categories. You have 9
the Orange
options.
have the ball back and ready
selected.
to go to work. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively.
Entering
Get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
Wide.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some 1st downs together. Get some good mojo going.
Johnson looking to throw. Quickly complete. And they'll finally get him down
Entering
after a
play
terrific
call.
pickup.
There are 3
They say
categories.
tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it.
Selected.
The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. We saw it on that play.
Got it in the middle. It's Gadsden. And they finally haul him down, but
Entering
not
play
before
call.
the good catch and
Normal
run.
error. Cover 2 men.
Syracuse ready to go to work with another 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Fires left. Got him downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his
Entering play
offense
call.
rolling with a 1st
Formation.
down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution
There
between
are
the
3
QB and receiver.
categories.
They look
You
like
have
they could
12
execute that
options.
throw in their
Spread.
sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. He's loose down the middle. The 20. Touchdown, Clemson. The defense with the scoop and score. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
And I love the way they break up the
Entering
football,
play
swarm
call.
to the
Coach
football. This is why you do
suggestions.
it,
There
because
are 8
sometimes the ball
categories.
comes
You
out,
have
the
15
linebacker
options.
picks
Back
it up.
empty
And tell you
selected.
what, the big fella shows some speed, takes it all the way back for 6.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan
Entering
category.
play call.
We check in
Special
with
teams.
Kevin
You have
Connors. What's
5
going on, Kevin?
options.
All right, guys, a
Left
little update
selected.
on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Virginia Tech is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Michael Vick should never be counted out of any game. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Arizona.
Cover too hard flat.
Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Caught in the backfield, it's Allen. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football. And this is just one of those days, man, where everything is going wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next.
What a grab along the left sideline. Got the foot down in a strong throw. Put it right on the money. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Getting some heat. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of him.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and then kind of...
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
Entering play call, normal, there are 2 categories, you have 18 options, cover 2 minutes selected.
After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their personnel as well, and they've really now seemed to find a nice rhythm.
And it's hard to find that early in the season, but the good teams figure out who they are, what they
Entering
do well. You can tell they're starting to get in the groove, figure out who does what well, and maximize that and accentuate that.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Team plan. Rushing. Team plan. Receiving. Team plan. Team plan. Defensive. Tackles for loss 6. QB's hex 3.0. QB's hex 2.0. QB's hex. Interception 0. Cat forced fumble 0. Fumble recovered. X. Touchdowns 1. Entering post-game screen, you have 3 options. Entering, and you return to hub. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions. Top story. Ready to advance is selected. You see stats record season stats. Entering career spreadsheet screen. Rushing. Receiving. Name May Williams. Name Kiesi on you. Passing. Name C. Name C Club. Rushing. Defense. Tackles for loss 13. Tackles for loss 9. QB's hex 5.5. QB's hex 4.0. QB. Interceptions 2. Interceptions 2. Pass deflections 2. Catches, forced fumbles 0. Fumble recoveries 0. Fumble blocked, safety down 0. Defensive touchdown 0. Defensive touchdown. Defensive touchdowns 1. Entering Dynasty Hub screens.